it doesn't matter if you've got abs of steel right now, or chiseled bone structure, or a handsome face. If you keep doing the things that you've been doing, unfortunately, you are going to be ugly, or perceived as an ugly person. Today, guys, we're going over two different components to being unattractive or ugly. All right, they're physical things that you're doing that unfortunately are destroying your look slowly. But then the other thing, there are things that you say or do that unfortunately instantly make other people view you as an ugly person, which is even worse. Starting with number one, which is smoking. All right, whether or not it's smoking cigarettes or the other stuff, if you're smoking, it is literally ruining your looks. All right, cigarette smoking is one of the worst things you can do for your complexion. All right, it's going to prematurely age you, which makes you look older than you actually are. It also is going to stain your teeth. It also is going to give you bad breath. All of these things make you ugly. Number two is you're lazy. All right, and laziness is going to wreak havoc in a few different ways, right? If you're lazy with your grooming, with your skincare, this is going to destroy you. It's going to make you ugly. It's going to make you unattractive. But if you're lazy physically, or you're not motivated to go out and grab life by the balls and give it a squeeze, also ugly. Speaking of balls, number three is you are not well groomed. Gentlemen, here's the deal. If your junk looks like a troll doll in a headlock, not sexy. If your body is all whack, if your face is nasty, if you got nose hair, if you got ear hair, if your ears are dirty, if your hair is whack, your armpits, if they're funky, if your balls, if they're musky, if your body just smells like something nasty, or you're wearing some type of overpowering fragrance, this is also as offensive as bad body odor or horrible halitosis. Somebody comes up to talk to you and it smells literally like you ate a turd burger for breakfast, gentlemen, game over, ugly. Can I get a hug? The answer is no, you can't, simp. Gentlemen, which brings me to the next thing that makes you ugly to other people, and that is being needy or desperate. Nobody respects somebody that is needy. Nobody respects a dude that is desperate. You gotta stand up, you gotta be a man, which brings me to something else. You're a pussy. And by puss, I'm not talking about the sexy kind. I'm talking about the pathetic kind. The kind that is weak physically and mentally. Nobody respects you. And it is something that makes you instantly ugly to other people. If you're somebody that's always whining and bitching and upset, and you're trying to cancel other people for being different, or you're just an ass, you're a chauvinist, you're putting other people down, game over, ugly. Which brings me to the next thing. You don't work out. All right, I'm just gonna throw it out there like I'm your best friend because I am. I gotta tell you the truth. If you're not physically fit, unfortunately, other people are not gonna respect you. It makes you look sloppy, it makes you look weak. You also need to make sure that you're eating healthy, which is the next thing that's actually gonna make you ugly, all right? If you're eating shit food, ugly. Your diet is one of the things that's gonna set you apart from other people in terms of attraction. And even though right now you might be like 19 and be like, yo, Alf, I got abs, so suck it, right? I'm gonna be like, yo, talk to me when you're 40, because literally when I hit 30, my metabolism gave me the fingers and was like, yo, F you, right? You can't eat what you thought you could when you were younger. The other downside is that as you age, all these processed crappy foods that you're eating, it's gonna wreak havoc on your body. You're gonna gain body fat, your man boobs are gonna get sloppy, your love handles are gonna get out of this world, and your wiener's gonna get smaller, because that's what happens. When you eat a bunch of shit food and you get fat, all of a sudden that fat pad down by Big Al, right, it starts to go out. And as it goes out, Big Al gets itty bitty. Gentlemen, don't have an itty bitty Big Al. Which brings me to the next thing that makes you ugly, being obsessed with your dick. All right, and I'm just gonna say this like you're 3 years, actually not 3, 18. I don't wanna get arrested. Being obsessed with your Big Al, gentlemen, whether or not it's you're always touching it, right? You're always looking at stuff online, or you're always like having one night stands, or just trying to get as much action as possible, or you're always like just talking about sex, it automatically makes you look ugly, honestly, because people do not respect people that lack sexual discipline. The next reason why you're ugly, or you will be soon, is that you don't have a skincare routine, right? You don't take care of your face.
Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley.
$9. If you hit that link down below right now, limited time, you're gonna get the Wash and AM Moisturizer for $9. For $9, you're gonna get a 30-day supply of two of the most amazing products on the market, period. You are gonna notice a difference quickly when you start washing your face twice a day and using a moisturizer, period. But if you want to take it next level, which is what I would recommend, through that link you can also grab a level 1 system for $15. The regular price is $44. The level 1 comes with your core 4 products. For $15, this is honestly, in my opinion, a no-brainer, right? You're gonna get the wash, AM moisturizer, a PM moisturizer, use that after you wash your face before you go to bed at night, but then also an exfoliating scrub that is going to gently remove the top dead layer of skin to bring new, fresh, handsome, sexy skin to the surface. Guys, hit the link down below. Do not wait because supplies are limited, all right? We're not gonna do this deal for very long. So if you're interested, grab it. Like I said, for $9, you're gonna get these 2 products, or for $15, you can grab a complete level 1 system, which is a huge handsomeness no-brainer. Bottom line is this: when you start taking better care of your skin, you're gonna be amazed at how much better looking you look literally instantly. The next reason you're ugly, or will be soon, is that you're not getting enough sleep. All right, sleep is when our body heals itself. If you're getting less than 8 hours, unfortunately, you are not going to maximize your attraction. You're going to get older looking faster. You also are going to gain weight, because a lot of studies are coming out to show that when you actually get less sleep, you actually increase your body fat percentage. The next reason why you're ugly, or you're going to be, is that you neglect your oral hygiene, right? Your teeth. Right? Your smile is one of those things that lets the world know you're friendly, you're engaging, and you're attractive, right? But if you've got discolored teeth, or you're missing teeth, or they're all crazy, gentlemen, you could do something about it. Now, I'm not saying to go get white veneers that look like chiclets, but go to the dentist, go to the orthodontist, at least whiten your teeth. All right, but the bottom line is you got to make sure that your oral hygiene game is strong so that you have the best smile possible. If it means saving up a little extra money, do it. It's worth it. The reason you're ugly, or will be soon, you're not drinking enough water. Now, mine looks like pee because I put lemon in it, because the lemon acts as a natural diuretic, right? But the bottom line, you got to drink a gallon of water a day. I talk about this all the time. Not only is your skin going to look bright and fresh and not wrinkled and old, but it also is going to help flush some of the subcutaneous water that you're retaining in your face, making you look more angular and chiseled. It's also going to make your body look better. The next reason your style sucks, period. Now, what is sucky style? Well, there are a lot of things that constitute sucky style, right? If your clothing doesn't fit you. If it's too tight, right, you look like a sausage, you look like a douche. If you look like you're wearing a big baggy trash bag or oversized clothing, it's not a great look for most dudes. Right? The other thing is it worn out? Is it appropriate? Are you wearing flashy, big logos? Or is it more subdued? Is it bright, bold, loud colors? Or is it more muted? Gentlemen, good style equals better looking. Unfortunately, our society gives pretty attractive looking people a pass, right? When the truth is that there are a lot of physically beautiful people that are horrible on the inside. And so what I'd like to do is go over some traits and characteristics of somebody who is truly an ugly person. And in my opinion, this makes you worse. Number 1, you're arrogant. You're an arrogant person who thinks their shit doesn't stink and you think you are better than other people. Number 2, you're somebody that puts other people down, or you're mean. If you are a mean-spirited person and you're angry or nasty or talk down or talk trash to other people, whether or not it's to their face or online, you're an ugly person. If you're a liar, if you cheat, if you steal, if you try to get an advantage over other people in order to better yourself, you are an ugly person. If you're somebody that's negative or a pessimist, this makes you ugly. If you're somebody that is entitled or thinks that other people owe you something, you are ugly. Nothing makes you uglier than being a hypocrite, right? You'll say one thing and do another. This automatically makes you ugly. If you're not somebody that walks with character, with integrity, with treats people with respect, dignity, and courtesy, you're ugly. If you're only worried about yourself, you are ugly. If you're not helping other people and trying to make this world a better place, you are ugly, in my opinion.